everybody, and welcome to another episode of Kingdoms. This is an hour and 30 minutes worth of footage that I sped up simply because I was too lazy to just simply go through and edit it. But it's really because I just went through and was doing all the same thing, and I also just wanted to show you guys my progress. As you can see, I went through and I've been getting rid of a lot of the trees, flattening out the land. I've been getting a lot of materials actually. What I plan to do is just simply round out the land, kind of even it out. Just really decorate it, make it pretty. Just checking the 100 trader here. Great. Probably gonna connect this part over here. I'm gonna get rid of that. This over here is gonna be my little garden. I'm also going to a chest here. I have a lot of materials from where I've been doing this so much, but as you can see here, I'm literally just going through evening out the dirt to one singular layer. It is giving me a lot of stuff like seeds, different crops, a shit ton of dirt, and leaf litter, which, fun fact, leaf litter can actually be burned in furnaces as fuel. I'm also just going through, and because I have the tree and vein capitator mod, I'm able to crouch and mine whole entire trees. In the last episode, you saw that I was searching for this very specific biome. You saw that I was searching for the dark oak forest biome, and now as you can see, I have actually successfully found it. So this episode is really just me going through and flattening out the land, evening it out, creating space for me to build a fully functional kingdom. That's really all that I do in this episode. I get into a couple battles here and there. I work with my garden, I organize my chests and my inventory. I flatten out the land and I collect a shit ton of materials. But yeah, that's really all I do in this episode, which is exactly why I sped it up and I'm just doing a simple voiceover. I had already made quite a bit of progress before I started recording, but the end result of this video is actually quite a lot because I made a lot of progress in this video. Next time I record, I'm going to have the entire thing flattened out, and I'm probably going to start working on moving my little tiny base that you can see that I have over here. I'm going to move it to a smaller portion just so I have a protected bed. And then I'm going to turn that entire little island that my house and chests and stuff are on, that entire little thing is going to become a garden. And that little pathway of block that you see that is connecting where I'm working into the little island over there, I'm going to get rid of that and turn it into a very cute and decorative aesthetic bridge. I just have a lot planned that I want to do with this. Probably going to expand the garden block a little bit more so that I can be able to grow a lot of crops, because I do plan on cooking with those crops because I have a food expansion mod. I'm just going to cook with that, use the mod, and I'm probably going to sell it to my fellow Kingdom players. Along with all this extra dirt and leaf litter that I've been collecting, whatever I don't want, I'm probably just going to sell it to my fellow Kingdom players. Some of my friends have started in Kingdoms. They are getting themselves going. However, no one was available to play at the time of me recording this. As you can see, my chests are very, very unorganized. And after I recorded this, I actually went back and organized the chests a little bit more. I created some more room, but all of this has come from doing from flattening out the land. That is literally what all of this has come from. So I'm really getting a lot of materials, like I said, crops, seeds, dirt, leaf litter. I'm getting some of the wildflower stuff as well. From the trees, I'm getting a lot of apples, saplings, wood, sticks. I'm just getting a lot of materials I'm going to be able to work with and be able to use to build and create my kingdom and get it going. And again, stuff that I do not want, I'm going to sell to my fellow kingdom players. One of my friends actually says that he needs a shit ton of cobblestone for building his kingdom, because he wants to do basically a big wall around his kingdom. So any cobblestone that I find that I do not want, I'm probably going to keep a certain amount of stacks, and then I will give him the rest of it. Probably going to sell it to him though. I did actually realize halfway through here that I do need to go mining because I was running low on ore from where I've been making a lot of shovels and axes to be working on this. But yep. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of work off camera. And quite a bit of work on camera, as you can see. Right here, we're struggling because I thought that was a baby zombie, and I didn't know where he went until I left my house. And found that he was, in fact, in my garden, which was amazing. I've been trying to not let creepers explode the garden platform, but even if they do, I can just easily fill it back in. Sometimes the Vang and Tree Capitator mod, as you can see, doesn't get all of the tree, so I do have to sometimes build up a little bit just to be able to get the rest of it. Over here, this is just me just evening it out because I was like flattening it and it became very uneven for my liking, so I just went back and fixed that a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of materials. I think last I checked I was running a little bit low on coal, but that is okay because I do have a lot of leaf litter. As you can see here, you can see the the Tree Capitator mod in action. I kind of wish that there was something that could help me flatten this out easier, but still get the dirt. I think there actually was something that did that in the utility craft mod that I actually got rid of because it was such a big mod. And like I've stated in my previous episode, my friends have been having issues. My boyfriend has been having issues actually playing because the mods do not work very well with his phone and it kicks him out. Before y'all start hating, I also play on my phone. Don't hate on us, guys. Another thing is I do have a lot of videos planned out. Some of them take longer to make than others, so you will not see those for a little bit. And then between that and school coming back, I have a lot of school-themed videos planned for you guys that I really hope you guys will enjoy and get some good use out of. Some of those videos are including things like quick and easy breakfasts during the mornings when you're in a rush, best apps to use for school for things like studying, note-taking, just anything like that. Essentials for girls specifically to keep in their book bags, their backpacks. I'm going to do a back to school haul. It's going to be 2 separate videos. I'm going to be showing you guys all of my school supplies and all of my clothing that I get. I'm super excited. I don't like school very much, but I do like the back to school shopping for it. So, yeah. Aside from that, I also have more podcast episodes. Like cryptids. I'm gonna cover all 50 cryptids of the United States, 1 cryptid per state. But I'm gonna do 10 of them per episode. So there's gonna be 5 episodes, and it's literally just me talking about the United States cryptids. I also have plans to cover the 12 Olympian gods and goddesses. I have a plan to do some creatures of mythology, sharks, species that are going extinct, stuff like that. And I'm just super excited. And then of course the back to school videos. If there's any videos that you guys would like me to do, whether that is like helpful videos like other videos pertaining to back to school, or any videos at all, even podcasts with like tips, advice, anything of that nature. If there's any content you guys want me to do, even if it's not helpful, like if you guys have anything that you think I should add to my kingdom, or you think I should suggest to the other kingdoms players, feel free to go ahead and make that suggestion, and I will absolutely listen to you guys. I will convey the word to my kingdom split, to the specific kingdom player that you think should add it, and we'll see whether or not they want to do it. But if you do make a suggestion and you don't see the video or the podcast topic be released within the next 2 weeks, please do not be upset. For one thing, I have a specific queue for my podcast, and I only release 1 episode of my podcast per week. And as for the other videos, I have a lot of other videos I'm going to be doing. I go back to school on the 24th, so on the 14th, I'm going to start producing the back to school videos, 1 per day. Also, don't forget that I am doing weekly My Leisure Time videos. My Leisure Time, if you guys would be interested in playing it, is an online and very cozy, very decorative, very creative game where you can do things to earn rewards and get clothing, decoration, stuff for your pets, stuff for your house, things like that. You can decorate your house however you want, fully customize it. You can make friends online, and you can make friends with the PCs. If you make friends online, please do be careful. It is a very LGBTQ friendly app or game that I am noticing. I've met quite a few LGBTQ people in that game, and it is really amazing to just be able to connect. I have also met a couple Therians if anybody is interested. Also, don't forget that I do have a Therian Discord that is up, and if you guys would like the link, please comment your Theriotype on any of my videos. If you comment your Theriotype on the video that is not the Discord video, please let me know that you're commenting your Theriotype because you would like me to send you the link. It is for ages 15 and up only. Because I am 16, I will not be extending my server to anybody over the age of 18. So between 15 and 18, and you cannot join unless you are a Therian. While I do support Therians, furries, other things like that, this is a Therian only server because the goal of this server is for people who share the same experiences to be able to share their experiences with others and connect with others online who are similar to them, have the same things as them, such as Therianthropy, because Therianthropy is a deeply personal experience. If you want to learn more about Therianthropy, I did an episode covering the basics of Therianthropy. It was one of my podcast episodes. So please feel free to check that out. I am also a Therian. I'm 16 years old, and I am a German Shepherd Therian. I've been awakened as a Therian for 3 years. I used to think I was a fox, then I used to think I was a Polytherian with Border Collie, Red Fox, and Black Cat. Then I realized that I was not in fact a Polytherian. I just had my Theriotype wrong, and I'm just simply a German Shepherd Therian. I own one piece of gear. It is a handmade German Shepherd mask, and I do not believe I have any Therian friends, to my knowledge. But yes, if you guys would like to join, please just drop your Theriotype down below. For this video and for the Discord video, I will give you the link. But for any other videos, you will need to let me know that hey, I'm dropping my Theriotype, because I want the link. Also, don't forget you can check out Kingdom episodes. There is no specific schedule for my Kingdoms episodes. I am just doing these as I'm able to do them. So I really hope you guys can really see the progress that I made in this episode. I know it was kind of short, low-key kind of boring, but I really just used this to be able to show you guys what I've been doing off camera and give you guys a couple updates about my channel. I also do have other videos that I'm going to be posting, and other than that stuff, that's really all I have for you. This video is a total of like 13 minutes long, so we are coming up on the end. So if you enjoy my content, please feel free to subscribe, as I'm trying to hit a goal of 50 subscribers so that I can start going live for you guys. Again, don't forget to check out also my Pokemon series that I have started including my boyfriend in. He played it for a little bit, but then the mod was being really difficult, and it ended up making him mad, so he just rage quit. So yeah, bye, I love you guys, and again, feel free to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and of course, make any suggestions that you may or may not have. If you know anybody who would enjoy my content, please feel free to share my channel with them, and don't forget you can follow me on other social media, such as Instagram and TikTok. So thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys. Be safe, have a great rest of your summer, or if you already started school back, then I hope you have an amazing school year. So love you guys, and bye!